Try to take the wheel off now. At this part, you have a little clip there with a flat screwdriver. Try to take one side off and easy take the other side off. It's just pop off. For easy better work, you better turn the wheel to outer side, which is easier access behind the brake pads. As you can see, you got a better access to behind the brake pads, which is behind the caliper. With flat screwdriver or hand, you got the two little black plastic, which is cover a bolt, the caliper bolt. You just take them off, as you can see. Use the wrench. Anti-clockwise, which is I'm using bigger wrench now because that's a small wrench. It's hard to take them off. Anti-clockwise. Break the bolt. The easiest way, try to turn it anti-clockwise till it's fully come off from the caliper. As you can see, it's easy come off. And doing exactly the same with the upper bolts, which is that come off. And you got your caliper loose now. With the flat screwdriver, try to push the piston back, make it easy access to take the whole caliper off. As you can see, one side it's a pads on the carrier, and another side inside the pistons, and you need to push the piston back, which is, I've got a little tools, it's just a 10-15 pounds, or you can push it with the screwdriver, which is, it's no make difference. Push it fully in. As you can see, it's a piston, whole piston going down. And then now I'm just take the old pads off, try to clean the caliper with the brush, which is I was in a hurry. I didn't basically clean it properly, but you can just clean it with the brake cleaner, brush, as you can, just make it more nice and clean and tidy. Take the other pads off, clean the carrier, and again, because I was in a hurry, I didn't do it, but you can just clean it afterwards with the brake cleaner. Each side the carrier, which is hold the pads, you can put some copper grease, which is it helps the pads is moving forwards and not stick around. And the upper one, you can push the pads in. Sorry, my camera angle was bad because I'm just using the phone, not a proper camera. Anyway, as you see, push the pads. It has like a clip, 3 clips. Just push the pads inside the piston, and the other pads you have to put it on a, as you can see, put the pads on, then the caliper down, as same process, put it back on one of the bolts, put the copper grease, and the same one, the other one. Well, better you just clean them bolts than clean with the brake cleaner and put the copper grease on. As I said, I was in a hurry. Just tried to put it back on because I was outside. It was nearly rain, and most mechanics scared the rain. And one done, and same process, the bottom bolt, which is the clockwise, you just put it back on. It has to be nice and easy go in. You don't need to be put any force, not anything. When it's tight, if you have torque wrench, it's better put the 20 newmeter torque the bolt. If no, just a nice hand tight, not too much, just a nice hand tight, as like this. Just put it back on, and you got them 2 plastics, put it back on in a hole and stop the corrosion, and next time you can take the bolts off again. And that's all. You can put your tire back on when you start the car, couple of times, press the brakes, and for next 20 to 30 miles it's a bit like a spongy, but afterwards you got a nice, easy, good brake, and you save easy £100. Please, if you like my video, subscribe it. I would just put the more stuff in my channel. As you can see, I put that little clip back on. Just put the both side on and bottom bit. Yeah, sometimes happened. Don't worry. That's an easy process. Yeah, that's it, that's on.